right, we're off and running. Some tag team action on the way. Joello with Dave Davis at ringside. One of the up-and-coming tag teams here on the WFWA. I'm talking about Steve Gillespie and Lennie Sinclair taking on the Tulip and Gentleman Jimmy Jordan. And if you didn't see it a few weeks back, Steve Gillespie and a partner took a beating at the hands of the boys in black. After the match, Steve Gillespie could have sustained serious injuries. However, none other than Lennie Sinclair coming to his aid, and right now they're forming a tag team of their own. Sinclair and Gillespie, one of the up-and-coming tag teams here in the WFWA, and they say they want a piece of the boys in black. They want to master the black attack and get a match signed for right here in the WFWA.
Well, that's right. Now, it was a very gutsy move by Lennie Sinclair from Diamond Springs, California. I must, before the match goes any further, that I personally have to apologize to Gentleman Jimmy Jordan because I messed up on announcing where he is from. He is from Sacramento, California, so I apologize to Gentleman Jimmy Jordan.
Well, he's supposed to be a gentleman. At least he calls himself one. It didn't sound like one when they have a flying drop kick there by Lennie Sinclair on the Tulip that landed square on the jaw. Comes back with a forearm smash there on the Tulip, and the Tulip still feeling the effects of that flying drop kick.
Well, that's right. The Tulip has been beaten up here before in weeks, and he looks like he's being beaten up here again, Joe.
All right, Gillespie and Sinclair look like they're going to be a force to be reckoned with in tag team combination here. A nice flip there by Steve Gillespie, who's working on the arm of the Tulip. They're stretching it out, and the Tulip might be going home tonight with one arm longer than the other. And there's Jordan with the referee Dave Goebel trying to get him back in his corner. And there it is, Sinclair and Gillespie making a tag, and off the ropes comes the Tulip and a flying elbow that lands the Tulip right on the seat of his pants. And here it comes, Sinclair picking him up for the suplex, and a beauty at that it was. Going for the count, and there comes with the elbow of his own, Gentleman Jimmy Jordan to break the count.
Well, there you saw one of those snap suplexes that the British Bulldogs made so famous. You can tell that this man's been in Calgary because that's where the snap suplex originated from.
Lennie Sinclair making his home in Diamond Springs, California with Steve Gillespie, and Gentleman Jimmy Jordan working the referee there a bit now. Gillespie stepping out of the ring, and they're double teaming Lennie Sinclair right now, landing about 6, 7, 8 shots to the head there of Sinclair as Gentleman Jimmy Jordan. And the Tulip working the top strand there, his tag team rope on the, actually basically just choking Sinclair to oblivion here. And another shot from Jordan, who winds up in another one. Sinclair feeling the effects of those two blows. And a little tap there for good measure. I guess that a little insult to injury. The Tulip choking again. Now the Tulip, a shot of forearm there in the corner. Referee Dave Goebel with his hands full at this present time in this match.
Well, that was a monumentous occasion. I think that was the first time the Tulip put on any offensive display in this ring in the history of the WFWA.
Well, there you go. Gentleman Jimmy Jordan right now going for a whip on Sinclair. Reversal into the turnbuckle, which knocks Jordan right on his knees. Put his back out, it looks like. And he's picking him up for a slam that Sinclair lands perfectly in the ring, going off the rope for some leverage with an elbow, lands right on the chest again. This Lennie Sinclair, let me tell you, a great
another offensive move by the Tulip. This is a monumental day today, Joe.
I'm telling you, some great tag team action live here with Joello and Dave Davis witnessing this match live here at ringside. Steve Gillespie and Lennie Sinclair on one side of the ring against the Tulip and Gentleman Jimmy Jordan right here on the WFWA.
Well, I don't know if the camera caught that, but there seems to be a very drunk and obnoxious fan who's bucking to get himself thrown out of here because we can't have spectators moving into the ring area. It's very dangerous. These men are trained professionals.
All right, Gentleman Jimmy Jordan and Lennie Sinclair right now in the ring with referee Dave Goebel witnessing all the action. He's the fifth man in the ring. And hold on, says Jimmy Jordan. He puts on the brakes there, but Sinclair measures him up with another shot to the head, bringing him off the ropes and whips him into the middle of the ring, and Jordan landing on his face. And the Tulip putting out his hand. He's waiting for a tag, and here comes a backbreaker from Lennie Sinclair, looking for actually a power slam, basically, from a cradle position. And Lennie Sinclair right now on top of things over Gentleman Jimmy Jordan.
Jordan doesn't even know what corner he's in.
I guess not. There.
He just found out, though.
Yeah, I betcha. Steve Gillespie's landing a forearm smash to the chest area. An uppercut from St. Clair, and Jordan doesn't know whether he's coming or going.
Speaking about Lennie St. Clair, earlier I was about to allude to a trivia question about him. Did you know, Joe, that he did have his first professional match in other than Calgary, Alberta, Canada?
Actually, I didn't know that, and of course, why not? You learn a new thing every day here on this program. Well, Lennie St. Clair,
Stick with me, Joe,
who's wrestled all over Europe, and as you heard, had his first match in Calgary, Alberta, and now he's here in the WFWA. And gentleman Jimmy Jordan with the Tulip on one side of the ring, and Lennie St. Clair taking on Steve Gillespie. Right now, the Tulip with an arm bar on Lennie St. Clair, and I think it's going to take a lot more than that to get St. Clair upset.
Well, once again, we had a fan rush in there, and I think he's being escorted out by some ushers, Joe. That we really can't see that. In fact, many times you hear of this kind of thing happening, and that's when the fans get hurt. The wrestlers won't normally do anything to people outside the ring, but there's only so much they can take.
Wow.
And that gentleman is being escorted from the arena.
Steve Gillespie with some shoulder blocks there on the Tulip. And gentleman Jimmy Jordan coming in there with a shot for good measure on Lennie St. Clair. And now Gillespie going to work on the Tulip.
Well, you know, with the kind of action we have here in the WFWA and some of the characters like gentleman Jimmy Jordan, I have to say it's almost a surprise that there haven't been even more incidents involving the fans. As you see Lennie St. Clair with a flying double sledge and a boot to the chops.
And a nice chop there by Lennie St. Clair on the Tulip, and he lands that knee.
That's gotta hurt, Joe.
Shot there by Jordan to break the count.
And you know, when Lennie St. Clair's knee landed on the Tulip's head, I could swear I heard a hollow sound.
I exactly heard the same thing there. We're coming up with a small package there.
Yeah, it's a quick one.
And that's it.
It is.
Steve Gillespie and Lennie St. Clair victorious. And Jimmy Jordan, I don't know what he's up to here, throws Lennie St. Clair right over the top rope. And both of them going to work right now on Steve Gillespie. And in comes the ring. What's Randy Rudd and Bart Steiger doing here?
We got a brawl going.
The boys in black working on Steve Gillespie with the help of Jimmy Jordan.
He's got something in his hand there, Joe.
They're going to shave his head or something. I can't believe what's going on
We're gonna
here.
have to get security in here.
The Tulip and Randy Rudd making sure that Lennie St. Clair ain't coming into the ring. Come on, we got to get some people in here or something. Steiger shaving the head while George hold on to him. Asking for the bell. Let's get some help in here. They're going to work on Lennie St. Clair. They're shaving the head. I can't believe what's going on here. Steve Gillespie, shut up, gentleman Jimmy Jordan. They've knocked Lennie St. Clair out of the ring. The Tulip's up there. Randy Rudd, 4-on-2.
Well, unfortunately, the way this arena is set up, the fans can't really, the wrestlers can't see what's going on.
Well, look
and
what's happening here.
Bill Cody
and the French Mad Dog.
In his hometown. I guess he finally someone in the back called the wrestlers and brought him in here. This is terrible.
Oh, I can't believe this.
Fans involved.
This has got to go down in history as one of the worst occasions I've ever seen in the world of professional wrestling. They were shaving the head of Steve Gillespie, the boys in black, the Black Attack, gentleman Jimmy Jordan, the Tulip, and Buffalo Bill Cody coming in with the dog.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner tonight, Steve Gillespie and